And we are back. I honestly couldn't wait till tomorrow. Because I left myself in a cliffhanger, so I can't do that. So we're gonna try and finish Act 4 today, right now. Last time, and by that I mean this morning, we met the Lord of the Night. Was that the name? Something like that. And Oron got his ancient name. Well, more like he got acknowledged and became one of the heroes. We also got Capitano on our side. So, I'm gonna shut up and we are going to continue where we stayed on. So where do we go? Hold on. Navigate back. Alright. Return to the speaker's chamber for a discussion. Alright. Oh, hello, Capybara. Welcome. Oh, we're going right into the... We're going right into it.
Allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now.
Hey,
I'd rather
Maria,
give him a chance to prove
welcome.
himself.
First time you catch one.
Decision.
We're back! Whoa, seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
I've never streamed that night before, so there's a first time for everything. There's a strength in numbers. I feel better about our chances. I feel better about our chances.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any
Mom and Dad
closer
are
to
no longer
obtaining the
fighting.
gnosis.
Yeah, they're not fighting
So I had my
anymore.
men
They have
scour
come to their
Natlan for a different
consensus.
option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Abarawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
Oh boy.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can.
If we can. And keyword is if. I'm sure we will be able to.
Oh, Actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu.
Okay, so he was temporarily living in Natlan, in quotations. Because I'm not sure if we can really call it living there.
I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you?
That is a wonderful question, Mabriko.
It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
I'm kinda mad that I got this part spoiled, because Twitter wouldn't shut up about it, and I logged in just to see some artwork, but I got spoiled a lot from this information. Still, I wonder if we'll ever get a flashback where we'll see what Capitano used to look like at some point. Please, Hoyoverse, come on. Don't leave us with the suspense.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Yes.
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
Paimon, Dainsleif was basically famous. He was the knight.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
Back then, you said you didn't want to fight me. Was it really because of my sibling? Was it?
Yes.
Oh.
You're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
I wonder what kind of role he played then. Doesn't sound like...
Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden.
I'll let him
If
talk.
the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
Just a shadow of what it was, and he still managed to put up a pretty good fight against an Archon, and I consider that a pretty big achievement you got there.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
Exactly. It was very visible.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome.
Yeah, at least he tolerated it.
Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
Okay.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
So basically, this is a FU to all the power scalers who seem to really enjoy doing that. Honestly, I'll never understand the concept of power scaling. It's just so fundamentally dumb. Because it's so circumstantial, it's just not it.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple.
Speaking of the Gnosis, what are you going to tell the Tsaritsa? What are you going to
Her
tell her?
Majesty, the Tsaritsa, allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
It will probably unleash some kind of power. The heavens were mentioned earlier. Anything to do with that? Let's put
We
that
will
a second
unleash a
option.
great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova.
So basically, we're not going to be able to do this again. Oh no.
Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
An emissary of the heavenly principles. Hold on, I'm gonna have to find out what emissary means. If that's an actual word. I'm sorry, English is not my main language, so. A person sent on a special mission, usually as a diplomatic representative. Okay, so this is like the sidekick or the right-hand person of the heavenly principles, basically. Huh.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
I ended this quest today. Only on the ending, it was interesting in queue. Honestly, so far it's been pretty good, I think, in terms of demonstrating the characters and building up the story more.
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules.
Other than that...
As for the Divine Throne...
Sorry, interrupted you, Mayuka. Other than that, I still like Fontaine's quest overall more. Like, all of them. Yeah, but I think it was better when we started to ending it. Yeah, I can understand that.
Like
yeah,
I said
makes
before,
sense.
when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
Oh, good. So we're gonna surpass Archonhood with this.
That still sounds really risky.
Well, yeah, we don't know if we're gonna awaken the heavenly principles. Do you know how many times they have threatened to wake them up with everything we've been doing?
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
Spoken like a true Himeko spy. Or clone. No, that's not the word.
All right, that's enough for one
Spoken
day.
like a true
We should head back and
alternate
get some
universe
rest.
Himeko.
I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted. Alright, let's head back.
Alright. So where are we going? As one, we watch the setting sun. Let's leave the speaker's chamber. Leave. Oh my god. You know, playing this with high brightness was a terrible idea. I'm in a dark room with a bright white light in my face. I forgot this isn't Honkai Star Rail. It's not a black screen. Oh, the heck? Oh,
That hurts.
oh right, I need to. Kachina still doesn't have a voice. I keep forgetting. Stay still. Your wounds need time to heal. You need to rest for a few more days.
The
I did my
monsters
best,
keep increasing
okay?
in number.
Without
It's
a
like
mic,
something
this is okay.
changed.
It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Coming, coming. Where are you guys going?
Something wrong, Traveler?
The feeling of dread is getting stronger. What is that supposed to mean exactly? Do we really have time to wait for the final hero to appear? Probably not. As we watch the set sun, return to the Wary Inn and have a short rest. Okay. Why are there still... Oh, optional objectives. Let's take a look. Check out the area near the quarters. Check out the area near the smiths. Take a look around the Wary Inn. Should we? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's take a look. I want to see what these... I want to see exactly... Oh, it's Shilonin. Okay.
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
So we have faulty weapons. Great start.
Hey, Shilonin? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You must be exhausted too.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
Huh? Girl, what? I'm sorry. Oh hey. Girl, what is you saying? Let us head to the next spot. Over here. And there's Kinich, who doesn't have a voice still either.
Kanich, you made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you later.
Huh? Aja isn't voiced either? So how all we can hear is this silly sound effect? Okay. That's weird, I thought it was just Kinich. I appreciate the concern, Paimon. Despite Aja's description, the situation wasn't quite so smooth. The captain's forces are all elite soldiers. It was a tough fight. We were prepared to retreat at any moment, and now the Pyro Archon and the captain are working together. Not the outcome I was expecting, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting that, but it's welcome. Also, that NPC running in the background.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
Well, at least the Pyro Archon's plan advanced a step further. This is the best outcome we could have hoped for. We really appreciate all your help. But we have to keep pushing forward. Cebu and I were just about to head out, actually. My tribe is calling for messengers. Okay.
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later.
I'm just gonna read this in my head. And there he goes. He wasn't even listening. Same. I hate listening to a jaw talk when I play as Kinich. Because it feels like you're playing as a jaw and not Kinich. It's kind of terrible. It's just that the voice is just too much for me. It's not even bad or anything. Okay, let's find the last objective. Ooh. Oh. Enter the Wary Inn. Oh, black screen.
Auroron!
Oh, here we go. It's time for the scolding that she promised she would give us. I mean, not us, Auroron.
Granny?
Oh no.
What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
Yeah, it seems like almost everything he did was apologize to her.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something.
I mean, he ended up getting acknowledged by some heroes, so I think that is a win. I'm not sure why.
Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can.
Yeah, and it's reasonable.
Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much, but I don't know what else I can say. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
So what, he's going to jail? What's happening? Why is Oron calling Granny to see Tali? Because she's called Granny Eatsley? Her name is Granny Eatsley. That's what most of everyone refers to her. It seems to be her title. And he just calls her Granny. Because she and the rest of the clan raised him.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another
it's kind of hard to get used to, considering
with sheer
she
force
looks
of will and
young.
managed to
They
become
even
a
kind
hero.
of addressed it themselves. It's still weird. I'm not sure why they couldn't try to at least make her older, but whatever. We have Faruzan, who has a similar situation. Not the first time.
Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler and Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Gacha games aren't a fan of old people? Yeah. Apparently not. 11 Beat Space could attest to that. The first thing they did after introducing our grandmother was kill her 2 chapters later. Sorry to anyone who may play it. But yeah, definitely not. It would be nice though. At least some wrinkles. Give us something.
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Oron, you can fly though. Okay, but that's off. That's not the point. You need your legs. I get it.
Trying to negotiate, are you? Alright. Make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a Traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you here.
Hello.
Talking things out with your grandson, hopefully.
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Girl, what? We're the ones that feel like we're babysitting you. Shut up.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin.
It was nothing, just don't do anything like that ever again. It was
I
nothing.
won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron really wants to thank you,
Oh my god, there's a chest.
he can treat us all to a tasty meal.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be looking at that. I need to pick that chest.
Sounds great. We'll be there.
Don't take me out of the scene. Let me pick up the... Thank you. I need that chest. Hold on. Free to play moment. We take everything we can get. Give me that. Yeah. Where are we going? Upstairs? Oh yeah, return to the Worry Inn. That's good. Let's get up here. And we shall rest.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
It happens to me that when I do missions, the voices are not heard. I think my computer is lagged. Kinich and Kachina are currently not voiced because of the VA strike. It could, your computer could be broken, but I'm just saying that there's also that problem at the moment. Yep, let's rest. I have something else to do. Let's rest. We already talked to everyone. We should be fine. That night.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened.
Well, what happens is that you can't hear anything from the NPCs, and neither I can hear from Paimon. Okay, yeah, your computer gotta be busted.
Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Your computer may be broken, girl. I'm sorry. Unfortunate.
Fret not.
Oh.
I am still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. He's not from Natlan, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Malwika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving?
Mm-hmm.
Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
That's interesting. Because, yeah, how would natives feel having an outsider have titles from their country?
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt. But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear. Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one from an Outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, that means your mind is set.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the Abyss, or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it, because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Sidlali? The anxiety you feel. It's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
Something you weren't meant to see.
You know about that too.
What is she talking about?
Yeah, speak up.
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Nightwind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
Oh.
A key part of Malika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the Ruler of Death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying Malika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Sidlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different.
Huh?
Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of Death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the Abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of Death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur.
Okay, hold on. We're
Fate
gonna have to
may
do
be
holy
able to
back
influence
reading.
the timing.
Holy back reading. I need to take a look at this real quick. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death. Okay, I understand. Okay, let's get back.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
But I think she's right.
Malika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
Well, fate has been overcome before, so...
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Thank you for saying that, but there is nothing you can do.
Huh? Why?
How many years of life are enough? 10?
Oh.
100? 1,000? 10,000? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. When you consider all of that, extending my life is meaningless.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the traveler's experiences in this land. Whether with it,
Oops,
you can forge
skipper.
the ancient name you desire. And the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
Is that a freaking truck passing by? Jesus.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside. Forget it. Let's go check it out.
Paimon, you are way too loud. You blew up my ears. Let us get down. Hi. Alright.
Shilon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see!
Oh.
Oh, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle! Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about its form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient. It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift.
It didn't come at a price, right? It didn't cost a ton of more. It didn't come at a price.
Oh, yeah. We feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take it.
I like that she answered the question while not answering it at the same time.
Well, if you say so.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. The Abyss attacked again, and it's really bad. The monsters are everywhere. We need help. I can't do that high pitch of a voice.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go.
Alright. Are we gonna fight? Quest goal is natlan. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna... Yeah. The surging darkness. Abyssal monsters invade Natlan. Oh boy. Are we finally gonna start to rank up the stakes here? We gotta be nearing the climax, surely. Talk to Malvika and learn more about the battle situation. Where is she? Huh? Oh. Enter battle. I didn't see that random gate in the middle of nowhere. There she is.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now, there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements.
Leave that to us. We'll head out right away.
All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right. No time to lose. Let's go!
Be careful, everyone. Yeah, we'll be careful.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you?
Of course.
Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Oh, we're riding the hot air balloon? Outdoor rescue. All hotspots that require reinforcements are shown here. Okay. Press to go reinforce the location. Okay, cool. That's a nice little mechanic. This is where we're supposed to go? Ride the hot air balloon. Start.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient.
This reminds me of Natlan's
Saves
mechanics
us a lot of energy.
that you could find when exploring. This is pretty cool. About time we had something new. Oh, and there are the people we're supposed to save.
There are warriors fighting everywhere.
It looks so
Seems like chaos in the
goofy
making. Good thing
because
for
of
those
the
battle
graphics.
reports.
This looks so stupid because of the graphics. Look at this. They don't even look like they're fighting anything. Do I just jump off? Okay, apparently not. I'm supposed to stay here.
Bring it!
Oh, is that where we're supposed to go?
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Yeah, if I can get down this thing, I'll help them.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Okay, let's go.
Stars, time for me. Boba, get them.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Settle down! Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here! We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan to pass along the latest intel. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Thanks. Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
Guys.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important.
Guys, splitting
What
up
should we
just
do?
doesn't sound like a good idea. Can we not? Do you know what happens when people split up? Yeah, I thought so. It never ends well.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
%. Oh my god. Abyssal activity, ley line statuses, active. Okay. So basically, we can talk to these people. So let's do that.
Traveler,
can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
My mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks in the wilderness, she rushed out to help, and I haven't heard from her since. I'm worried. She's not a fighter, and I can't leave to check on her. I want her to stay out of this. So if you see her, can you please tell her to take shelter?
Of course. We've got this.
Thank you. Oh, that makes it easier to focus on the current battle.
Do you get scared?
This one would be afraid.
No? You mean I'm not being a coward?
No.
Not at all. You're here, aren't you? Ready to fight even despite your fear. That's impressive.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Thanks, you two.
Mission area. Oh, right. Let's take a look where we should go. Let's get back on the hot air balloon. Start. Can this thing go faster? This is an emergency, and we're riding a slow-ass hot air balloon.
Hey, Kanish just ran past.
Oh,
He must be
Kanish is
busy
helping over
delivering
there.
messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
This is taking me out. I ain't gonna lie. This is taking me out. Why is this so slow? I know we can't control the wind, but like it's an emergency.
So far. Wait, those Saurians are fighting the abyss. Unbelievable! Attacking cute, innocent Saurians? Come on, let's go help.
The mighty be humble.
You're toast! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hold, mind the commandments. Not now.
Bow your head.
Nice and spiced. The night is cold.
Whoops.
It's all right. You're safe now. The bad guys are all gone. Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's best to stick together.
I don't think they understood that.
Okay then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope. Still nothing. Wait. There's something on the ground over there.
What is that?
see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the Scions of the Canopy. This must be what the Saurians were trying to protect. Looks pretty recent, too. We can use it to figure out where to go next.
If it's recent, that means the messenger might still be nearby.
You're right. Maybe they just dropped it by accident, though. Anyway, we saw the battle report, so you guys don't need to worry anymore. Huh. Still no response. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report or continue to explore this area?
Check the map. Okay, hold on. Check the map. Oh, thank goodness, we didn't need to take the hot air balloon for this one.
Boba, get the...
Resanctified.
Don't be scared. Not now. The night is cold. I'm the frying pan.
Oh, there's more.
The tides beckon. Silence!
Stars, shine for me. Not now. Nice and spicy. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Bow your head.
Oh my goodness, there's so many. Get the hell out of here. Okay, now we got him.
Thanks for the help.
You're the captain's soldiers, aren't you?
Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Archon's command. Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's orders take precedence over all.
We're alive because of them. They saved us.
Well, guess that means we should thank you guys. This feels weird.
Agreed. Where are you headed? The people of the Springs?
That was the plan, but I don't know if it's safe anymore.
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the tribes. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you so much.
Guess a little extra help never hurts.
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center of our defensive efforts. If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use your aid.
Thanks for the intel.
Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me, but I can only accept the situation at hand.
That's kind of wholesome. I feel like we're connecting with everyone. Where are we supposed to go exactly? Let's go here. Okay.
There are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Bring it!
Settle down. Bow your head.
Oh great, it's one of these totem things.
After I man, into the fire! Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
You're toast!
Trying to destroy this thing. I really don't like this thing.
Let the mighty be humbled.
I barely did it. Okay, got it. Oh, Kinisha's here.
Kinich, you're back!
Yeah, I thought I would check on the situation after finishing my delivery work. If you're here, no, I doubt I'm needed. What? Okay, I read that wrong for sure. Every person counts. We wanted a breather anyway. Every person counts.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if things get even worse? Okay, that's enough out of you!
Sigh, this may be one of the few times Ajal has a point. On the bright side, we can pat ourselves on the back for saving all these civilians and bringing them here. My tribe is launching a second wave of patrol soon. We'll do a scan of the whole nation. As long as we don't scatter our forces, the Abyss is nothing to fear. Fear is useless anyway. Even in the endless surge of monsters scares you to death, you still have to fight. There's no other choice. So, where's Mawika? She took a small team of warriors to the mines. A group of people from the Children of Echoes were trapped there. I think she just got back. The lava alone makes the area dangerous, and now it's crawling with monsters. Without her power, she's an ordinary vision bearer, like the rest of us. I'd be lying if I was saying I wasn't worried.
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
Well, yeah, but we still don't know how much she can take. It's true, she certainly helps us save manpower. She can handle the dangerous areas almost entirely on her own. A break sounds good. We won't be much help in the field if we're dead on our feet. Yeah, fair point.
Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime.
Even on our break, we can still be helpful.
Looks like we're on the same page.
Alright, how much are we missing now?
Oh, a lot of people in here.
43%.
Could they all be refugees?
Rest for a while. Where's the button for resting? These are kind of overwhelming. I'm not gonna... Should I talk to all these? I don't think so. I'll talk to some of them. Let's see. Valiant Tepa. I'm not pronouncing that. I can't pronounce that. Well, that was a waste of time.
Oh, it's you two! Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got back safely before rushing out again.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium. I really can't thank you enough for your help.
Let's see who else. We got over here.
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die, do you think anyone will remember me?
There's always someone who will remember you. Even if you, like, aren't someone who interacts a lot, someone's gonna remember you. Always. So, absolutely.
That's what I'm hoping for, too. It's just... never mind.
Yeah, let's see. What else is there? Let's go over here. Let us rest.
Want to get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
Yep, let's get some rest. By sitting on this chair. The latest battle reports are here. Wow, a 10-second rest. I know it was probably longer, but that's just kind of funny. The situation is still quite grim. Here, take a look. Looks like this place also isn't as safe as we thought. Plus, the bridge to the stadium is also compromised.
What's going on?
It's an abyssal pylon. Yeah, it looks like it came back again. An abyssal pylon here. That's not good news. We need to deal with it now. Oh, I got a trial Knight. I have Knight already, but sure.
This again.
Right, hip, cold, lines with the mouse.
Settle down.
I got him cornered.
Oh my goodness, you're having some... Oh my god, that's some crazy damage.
That was unexpected.
This trial... Don't tell me this trial is running noblesse. I swear.
Bow your head.
I wasn't able to check. I should have checked. I'm gonna check. I don't care. I want to see what the heck they're running on him. 1,000 defense. Overcapped on crit rate. Jesus. Never mind. Not overcapped on crit rate. Why do they run noblesse every time? What is this? Why do they love noblesse so much? I'm not even gonna ask. What in the world? This is getting ridiculous. There's gotta be some kind of inside joke of some kind.
Stars shine for me, and that is...
Be sanctified.
Another one. What? We just had 3. Okay, we did it. We did it. happening? What in the... Can we even call those pylons anymore? Those are straight up portals. This animation is kind of smooth. Oh, he was slick with it. Oh my god. This is... It's kind of tense, I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Why did she push him? Oh. What the hell? What are you gonna do, Mobrika?
What was that? Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too.
So is that the source of the Abyss's power? It emitted a huge amount of abyssal energy. This is a full-scale invasion of Natlan. I have to get a closer look at that thing. It may already be too late. Get to the place mentioned in the battle report. I have a feeling things are about to get very bad. Quickly, there's no time to lose. You got it.
The fact that Deadpan Kanichi is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
Oh my god, it went up by like 1,000 monsters. Check the map. Let's get back to it. Where? Let's go over here. Defeat all the opponents. You got it.
Whoa! Those Saurians are fighting each other! Something's wrong. They're abyss monsters!
Oh, that's good.
Out of the frying
Peak
pan.
gameplay.
Like guiding
Including the
stars.
mobile experience.
Silence!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it!
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Settle down!
You're toast! Boba, get them!
The tides beckon.
My guiding stars! Out of the frying pan!
Oh, there's still opponents down there? Oh, god.
Alright.
Bow your head.
Not now. Nova, get them!
Okay. Okay.
Over here! Come on, quick! Hey, wake up! You, wake up!
They're all dead.
Oh no! Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged in the sky. Seconds later, the abyss monsters appeared and changed into Saurian form. They fought till the end to protect us. And now...
You should keep moving. This is no place to hang around.
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
I guess. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am. May the Wyab watch over your souls, now and forever.
Paimon?
Huh?
This is no disaster. This is war.
Yeah. Paimon knows, it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet.
That's kind of the thing about war, isn't it? It doesn't truly sink in until you start seeing the bad stuff start to happen.
But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium.
We kind of get really used to witnessing violence and the concept of war in like movies and shows that we kind of think we're immune to that until it actually happens and we actually see it.
With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
They're really trying to portray this as well as they can to the extent of their limited abilities, it seems. How much do we have left? Talk to the couriers at the stadium. You? Oh.
Need the latest battle report? We don't have too much information since so few messengers are making it back here. But, as I understand, the folks at the Scions of the Canopy outpost suffered a large-scale abyss attack as they were trying to evacuate civilians to the stadium. If you're free, please head there immediately.
Total deaths 457. Is that like total NPC deaths? Or is that enemies defeated? Oh lord. We'll go here then.
Yet another place crawling with monsters. Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
I already saw a picture. Oh yeah, this did him.
Oh, line to command. The night is cold.
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence!
Yeah. You're toast! Stars, shine for me. Not now.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Ouch.
The night is cold.
Silence!
Look for survivors. Let's take a look up here. Listen.
Stay back!
Whoa!
Wait, here. What happened to the monsters?
Dully slain.
All of them? But there were so many.
What's the situation here? Any other survivors?
Paimon, take a look around for a second. Does it look like there are more people alive? I mean...
Huh.
Yeah. We thought as much. Paimon can't read a room somehow.
The warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. We weren't about to sit around waiting to die, so we snuck out and made a run for it. But we didn't get far before the monsters spotted us. Who knows? Maybe we should have stayed put after all.
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could have handled them all by myself.
You need to get out of here now.
Yeah, take our hot air balloon and head to the stadium.
Oh, but won't that hold you up if we take it?
What the? How is anyone still here? I thought the monsters had captured this place.
Perfect timing. Can you escort them to safety? We have somewhere else to be.
Yes, of course. Leave them with us. What's the matter? We need to go. It's not safe here.
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently if only I'd chosen to fend for myself sooner, rather than expecting other people to protect me.
It's not too late, maybe even for me. I might be an old bag of bones, but I used to train in the spear, and I bet I can still remember a thing or two.
Let's get going. I'm gonna fight to the very end, just like they did.
They couldn't close the NPC's eyes? Jesus.
Thanks again for your
Kind
help.
of
We'll be all right from here.
uncanny to look at.
Okay, but be extra careful on your way back. We'll see you at the stadium.
You bet. Till then.
Check the map. Alright, see what are the places left. This place is clouded. Oh, we have up here.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left. Don't be scared. Not now.
Be sanctified.
Nope. Nobody here.
Oh, we even got
The
dead
latest intel
Fatui
said
in
the
here.
Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
Children of Echoes, where? Oh.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them. Eat this. Nice and spicy.
Any great names echo!
Oh, reminds of the man.
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down. An oversight on my part.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Boba, get them. That really hurt.
Jesus Christ.
tides beckon.
Stars, shine for me. Like you're toast! Nice and spicy.
Settle down.
At the frying pan. The night is cold.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Settle down.
We still have things over here.
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. We're nearly at breaking point. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. Warriors, gather round. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group or leave. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Even if we do join them. Please bear this in mind as you make your decision. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are. Really? Even after my less than rousing speech?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit defeat.
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least for our fallen brethren.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes, and they will be stronger for it, however little.
Okay, well, take care of yourselves.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
What are you looking at? What was that?
Huh?
Don't you say, oh. Huh?
Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss invasion.
Then let's head over and check on them!
Yeah, their map was covered in fog. Oh yeah, they're having a struggle over here. Clear out the monsters. Present.
What the? Hyman can't believe it!
Oh my goodness. Oops, I almost stepped on this person.
Don't be scared. Boba, get them!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
It's too darn strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters. The next wave will be here soon. We need to get out of here. Let's check the area for survivors and hurry!
Battlefield information. Are we really taking from dead bodies?
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here.
$2,000 deaths. Oh my goodness. And then we have almost the same amount of monsters still. Tiffy, hello! Welcome back. We're just trying to wrap up 4. It's been pretty long. How do we get there? Oh, the hot air balloon. This thing is very slow, so start that. I subbed. Oh, thank you. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Roller skate around this while we wait.
There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
Can I get off this thing? No. And here we have more abyssal energy. But this is not the spot we're supposed to be in.
Bring it!
Come on, just let us sit down. Reinforce the hotspot. Well, I would. If I wasn't freaking stuck on this balloon. They really should have done something to make it go faster. Because this kind of sucks.
Traveler, this war's getting too much for my mind to take.
Don't be afraid, Hannah. I know we can win this.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, we're gonna win at the cost of everything. I think that's the worst part of this whole thing. Oh, we're nearing the spot, finally. I don't even see people here.
Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing!
Where? Timon, I don't see them. My graphics are too low to see them. Oh, there they are.
My guiding stars!
Many brave names echo!
Silence! The tides beckon.
Stars, shine for me. I'm the frying pan.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
Settle down.
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something.
If the other one required vision bearers, then I'm guessing this one might require an Archon's power? Or just something
Whatever it is,
above that?
it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? Sounds like you need a breather. We got enough people to hold our own here, and it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What do you think?
Right now, there are bigger things to worry about.
What is it?
As long as that dark monstrosity remains unbeaten, gathering together might actually put a target on the children of the Echo's back. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them.
Yeah, we should get out of here. We shouldn't be
It's your
sitting
decision.
around.
If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
Let's check the next place. What places are we missing? We're missing that spot of it. No, this bow's already down here. Thank goodness we didn't have to go in that balloon again.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in.
What the hell? It just randomly turned right. Oh my god, this game is a little bit broken.
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
Not just here. We've run into a few of them. Man, I can't read. Not just here. We've run into a few of these already. Pavel gave the order for everyone to evacuate. Silonen and I stayed behind as a rearguard.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Yeah, a child shouldn't be fighting on the front lines. That's actually kind of depressing. Got it. I'll leave right away. They need all the help they can get.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Yeah, Kachina, you've been through enough. I don't think we need to keep with this.
Let's get this done.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's fight off more enemies. Where are they? Oh, they're down there.
My guiding stars. Nice and spicy.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Oh, I just wasted that. Oh, good. Yeah.
Silence!
Oh, mine's a command. The night is cold. Nice and spicy.
Bow your head.
Oh, there's more up here.
All right.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
You're toast! Boba, get them!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Nice and spicy!
Silence!
There's still more. Oh my goodness. I just clicked something by mistake. Where? Oh, they're right there. I'm blind. Okay.
My guiding stars!
The tunnels beckon. Bow your head.
Don't be scared. Not now.
Settle down.
That complete. Prepare to fall back.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet?
Extremely dire.
Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss of Asian would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up.
Me neither.
We should catch up with the group. Let's go.
Rendezvous with the team that evacuated first. Yeah, let's go. Great, you made it unscathed. Kenichi came by just now with some really bad news. This indestructible abyss things have been dropped by all of the tribal territories. So it wasn't just the children of Echoes, even the collective of Plenty was affected, and they're the furthest away. But the worst affected region was the Flower Feather clan. He said it's a complete disaster over there.
What? Isn't that Cheska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
Oh boy. Kenichi didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was gonna try and assemble a team to go and support them, but...
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Natlanese. That does not roll off the tongue very well, but interesting choice.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
We have to go to the Flower Feather clan.
Yeah, Paimon's sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too.
Until the Pyro Archon succeeds in our plan, every life we save is worth it.
Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather clan, hang in there. We're coming.
Really? But you guys must be nearing your limit, surely.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now. Wait, over there! It's Cheska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Yeah, right here, girl.
Silence!
The night is cold. Boba, get them!
Settle down!
Letting brave names echo! Bring it!
Cole, learn to command. Not now. I'm the prize him.
Silence! The tides beckon.
Chaska, come on. Oh no. I already had this spoiled for me earlier, but... So this is the part it happens. I'm
What
guessing.
happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
I'll help her.
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Oh, she's barely even seeing.
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... Well, we were always the same.
She looks soulless. Can I say that? She looks soulless right now. Even though she has the pupils, she has no thoughts behind her eyes. And also the mouth not moving just feels uncanny.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there.
Mommy, you are really loud. I can hear it. It's too loud.
The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukusaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Not with the eyes open.
Luigi?
They do not close these NPCs' eyes. Girl, what the?
Jessica?
She almost got controlled by the abyss.
What happened?
I think she's okay now. Let's give her some space while she cools down. Let's give her some space.
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared.
Paimon, were you even listening to what they were saying?
Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control.
Okay, so you were listening. So why did you reiterate it? Just like Chuichu has always hoped.
If only we were faster. Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was late. What's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be.
Said the
She's
final
had the
hero.
odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an
Yeah.
agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life.
You're from 500 years ago.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
You and Chaska take Chuichu back to the stadium. Oh, and there's Mapuika.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Head to the center of the stadium and witness the gathering of the heroes. And I don't know how to get there.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else made to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Bye, Mom. Traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
I have faith in you.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
More cutscene? Oh, never mind.
Eat this! The night is cold.
Bow your head. Burn that flag!
Get them!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it!
Silence!
Whoa, what the? Aerial support from Awika? How powerful she is now is borderline unfair. I'm the bright pimp. My guiding star.
Letting brave names echo!
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it. Thanks for the backup.
So we did need an Archon's power. That's how I figured.
Bow your head.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Oh god, they're actually kind of silly. Even after all
The
this.
house coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Congratulations, Paimon. He literally is muted.
Thank you, Malika.
That is the most ironic line of this entire thing.
Backup has arrived. All right, give them hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Jeez.
Be not perturbed.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
These glitches kind of go crazy. I don't think the potato phone can truly handle this.
The tides beckon.
Oops. I just attacked nothing.
Silence!
Nice and spicy. Cold. Mine's the command. The night is cold.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Bow your head.
All right.
Gored the spirit away where? Let's pass it by. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, I did pass it by. Whoops. Oh my. Well, that happened. What am I supposed to do? Well, whoops. Can I still get another? Oh my god. Okay, there we go.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, death is now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
No one fights alone. Share your intel with everyone else. $4,000 deaths. Okay, there's less deaths now.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We
Whoops.
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, You have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Veresa. She says they're safe now.
Sounds like all the regencies are cured. The Abyss's forces are
The only
weakening.
game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Allow me.
All right, this is the final battle.
Hold up the gate.
Be sanctified.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
You're toast! At the fry pan! Cole, learn to command. Letting brave names echo! Strike out your stars! Nice and spicy!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Oh my goodness.
Stars, shine for me!
Bring it!
An oversight on my part. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Oh god, that was exhausting. Alright. Talk to him. I can talk to everyone else, but... Okay, we have Kinich over here. I want to talk to the captain. I think that's the only one I'm really interested in hearing what he has to say.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see her soon.
Thank you.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Way to go, Paimon.
Also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright, let's talk to Mavuka.
Welcome.
So are we
You seem
gonna
a little out of
talk about the
sorts.
elephant in the room?
Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
At least it's over for now. That's something.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
I'm guessing the Night Warden Wars are over for the foreseeable future?
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
So I can look back at my journey with a clear conscience. I just can't turn a blind eye to injustice because Paimon hates to see people suffer.
You know,
I'll take
it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the Speaker's Chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Keep chatting or return to your room to rest. I'm returning to the room. I ain't gonna keep chatting. Sorry guys, nothing personal. Nothing personal. How do I... Oh good, hold on. Keep chatting or would you... I want to go to my room. How do I get up there? we take the stairs. I'm still trying to get used to the natlan map layout. It's so confusing. Go to a speaker's chamber to look for Mabuita. Okay.
Bring it!
Oh wait, that's not the speaker's chamber. Okay. We just have to teleport to it.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Huh? I thought we were gonna talk to Mabuita.
What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What? Are you serious?
So Marika still has to die. What?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Well, yeah.
I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better.
Does she want us to
Thank you
defy
for standing
death?
up for us.
What do you mean?
There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying
Oh,
the rules,
okay, yeah.
that would be you.
That makes more sense.
Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power, but if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy though, yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
Yeah. Surely you'll drink just one.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious.
Oh?
I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
We're back and walking in our memories again. Continue your journey.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won, it's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Mollypo in our tribe? Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
Damn it, Cecilia is just destined to die. A field named Fate.
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
After the darkness will come the dawn. No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Oh, so the shades.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Is it finally over? What could possibly be left?
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
I've received a gift from the Lord of the Night.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
Because she wants me to join her in the final battle.
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help.
Is the Ode of Resurrection working again?
Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Good, then I will join you in battle. Sounds like I'm your only option anyway. Good.
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
Well, Paimon, you're gonna have to stay behind.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
Well, yeah,
The Abyss
you
is
can't fight
extremely
the Abyss.
devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Like,
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified.
Unless you can transform into something that can suppress abyssal energy, you ain't going anywhere near that thing.
What will you do without me?
Only for a short time.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Leave chamber. Yeah, I'm out of here. I have no more questions. Oh.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
Capitano?
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
Yeah.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Wait.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
Oh, so now you're gonna end it. You're gonna leave it on that? Oh, it's not done? Oh no, never mind. Yeah, okay. Debated. It's done. Holy crap. Oh god. That was a whole lot. And despite it being a lot, I actually don't have a lot to say. It was good. I still prefer Fontaine's Archon quest by comparison. I'm not sure if it's the cast or what exactly. I wouldn't be able to explain it, but it was good. Very long. And they definitely worked in trying to develop all the characters and give them a lot of individuality. I didn't say that right. To make us connect with the characters. But I'm not sure how to feel about that. And we did not address the broken part in the sky. Yeah. Is that visible in the map? I'm guessing it's not. But... And then we have more information on the shades as well. The shades have been pretty lore hidden as of today. Like since this quest came out, before then they were hardly mentioned. Also, what is what we received? Okay, we received the pilgrimage. Oh, I didn't mean to click on it. Okay, so here we can see our records. And this is picture. Alright. I honestly don't know what else to say. It was a lot, and yet there's still not much to say. I don't know. Thank you for sticking around. Appreciate it. And may we meet again in some other part of the universe. I still need to do all of the Natlan story quests. I haven't done a single one of them yet. So maybe I'll do that next time. Who knows? Goodbye.